What is up, guys? Hello, I am back after a long kind of hiatus. I am here with,
Hi.
oh my gosh, so, wow, like, Hailey, you're finally here.
I'm here.
This is like a thing. This is like an actual thing.
We're actual friends in real life.
In real life. So for those of you that don't know, hi, my name is Asha C. This is Hailey.
Hi, I'm Hailey Gamba.
Yes.
Also here on the YouTube.
Yes, Hailey G. Before we dive into anything, I need you guys to stop what you're doing and go subscribe to her channel right now, okay? That will be in the description box below. She literally has the best videos ever, and I feel like so cool because I'm like, yeah, I'm like in like
we're in the set.
I'm in the set, and like I like, oh my god, it's incredible. I've been friends with Hailey for like quite some time now.
Yeah, because of you guys.
Because of you guys had this happen. Like good job, guys. Good job.
Thank God. We were meant to be friends.
We honestly were. Like,
I feel like we're kind of twin flames in a way.
I feel that.
Do you feel that?
I feel that.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
It's like we
have a lot in common.
Like
and
the exact same things. To
yeah.
the T. To
like
the weird things. Like,
yeah.
we both like the exact same food and drinks. We're both vegan. We are the odd unicorns.
Yeah, and also we have the same taste in fragrances.
Oh, wow.
Because remember, like, literally Hailey has like the fragrances that Hailey have smell exactly. And the crazy thing is, the two I picked up were the exact two I brought.
That's weird. And we're about to be wearing that tonight,
like,
too.
Yes. Okay, we won't ramble on too much. You guys are here for this video, which of course is Situationships. And also, we're going to talk about some men hygiene on top of that.
Yeah,
but
we'll just touch on a couple men conversations.
Exactly. Before we jump into it, make sure you're subscribed to this channel, okay? Both of our channels, and make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, okay? And also turn on your post notifications so you're notified every single time that I post. Boom, bam, let's jump right into this video. Woo! So firstly, I think it's important to define what a situationship is. For me personally, I think a situationship is a literal situation where you are in something with someone that has no definition. It feels like you're in a relationship, but that individual is single. And in between them, there's a lot of games being played. There's a lot of one-sided decisions being made. And it's very cloudy and chaotic. What do you think a situationship is?
First and foremost, situationships can be a multitude of things that could be very dicey and messy. One being, it could be you and a friend hanging out a little too much. And that is no longer a friendship because you're not really quite friends because friends don't mess around, and you're not in a relationship either, so you're in a situationship.
Right.
It also could be somebody playing games with you to the point where you think you're in a relationship without any definition.
Right. That is like number one. That's like the number one type of situationship that so many people can identify with, is the ones where you're with someone for 8 months assuming that you're in a commitment.
8 months?
It happens. Yeah, you assume you're in a commitment because it feels like that person does boyfriend things or girlfriend things. Next thing you know it, they're talking to someone else, and then you feel weird bringing it up. Now, how do you feel weird bringing up something that you found out about your significant other if that's who you're with? It's because it's not really your person.
We need communication on all levels. I honestly can't even see myself today being in a situationship because I want the definition right off the bat.
Right.
Obviously, dating is a thing. And by dating, I mean going on dates, seeing each other occasionally without there being any sort of relationship title. When does it become a moment where you bring up, what is this?
Okay, so I get this question so often. For me, I bring it up when things start to get very like sexual. When there's that like tension and sexual energy, now I'm gonna bring it up because now I'm gonna let you know, because I have a reason to. I don't feel comfortable doing anything outside of a commitment. That's going to force him to now act accordingly. He's gonna know now, dang, she's not gonna do anything without a commitment. It doesn't mean he still won't try. Don't get offended. It doesn't mean he still won't try, but he now knows that in his head. So you have to also keep your word and move accordingly with that.
Let's play this little situation though. And I know this is going to make you uncomfortable.
Uh-oh.
What about the girl who gives it up first night, but they're still talking throughout maybe a month or two, and they've already been sexually active with one another this whole time? What is that? Is that a friends with benefits? And is that even something worth doing or worth bringing up?
I personally wouldn't say standard-wise, because I always like to generalize. Even though I understand everything is circumstantial, I would never say that is something I would, promote per se.
Okay.
Because, like, the amount of times that it happens is so far and few. At the same time, it happens so often, but where it leads
is usually the same place.
Is usually the same place, and it's nowhere.
You probably could very much well be in this situation right now.
As soon as things start feeling like weird, and you can tell, ladies, the day, the time that things start feeling weird, that is when it's done.
Yeah, it should never feel weird. It should flow.
It should flow, because why is it flowing until it's just not? Why was it perfect until it's just not?
Also, things to look out for.
Yeah.
If he's dodging the questions.
Ugh.
We don't like Dodgers, okay?
We don't like Dodgers.
We're not playing baseball.
I'm not playing, right.
We're not playing baseball. We're not Dodgers fans in this house, okay?
Exactly.
We're not. We're Yankees fans all the way. If a guy says to you straight off the gate, I'm not looking for anything.
Right.
Done!
Exactly.
There's no situation. It's
exactly.
done.
Right. And don't play yourself. Well, I know he said that, but he was acting different. And it's like, he clearly just said... That is a time where you believe what a guy says.
I'm like that.
That is the one time you actually believe what a guy says. When he literally tells you he doesn't want anything, please believe him, because that's the one time he's actually telling you the truth. And you know what's
crazy though? Some guys say that to see what you'd say,
and that's true too. Like I don't like the fact that it was said. Okay, and then of course, let's play devil's advocate here. You have people that say that they want to be more than friends or whatever the case is, but they don't follow up. They don't follow up.
It should flow. Like we said, it should be a nice, mutual, talking situation.
Gradual progression.
Yes.
You know what it's like to be loved.
Yeah.
So we have that, that reference to go back to. So for me, that's what I always reference guys that I date, like their behavior. I reference it to a time where I know I was in a healthy relationship with someone that treated me very well. And never would he ever do things like ignore me. Hailey and I were just talking about this, where we were talking about how is it that you ignore someone that you care for? Why wouldn't you explain to them
it's not a
what's
game.
going on?
We're not playing a game.
Exactly. It's not a game. To me, it becomes a game where it's like a pull and tug of, oh, you're not going to answer? Okay, well then I'm not going to answer. Yeah. Oh, you're going to take longer to respond?
If you're the one that's just always kind of doing all the work, it's a no.
Right.
It's a no.
Right. And it becomes passive reciprocation, which sucks. And then you have to figure out what's your angle on how to get this, turn this situation around. And once you have to finagle that, I mean, because we all want to win, once you have to start doing that stuff, I mean, in my head, like, it's already done.
I think my biggest thing too is a lot of you guys, I'm sure, not everyone that I know, even friends and just people I know in general, have had a healthy relationship to reference.
Yeah.
So I'm going to speak on experience. I've been in a relationship for 5 years.
Yeah.
It shouldn't feel like work. It just shouldn't. If you're up at night thinking, is this good? Are we something? Is he talking to other people? It's a no.
Guys know, and they really want to give their all to something, they simply will. You cannot focus on anything focusing on everything.
Yeah.
You either give it a genuine shot or you don't. So that's why for me, I don't really like being strung along.
I'm not like we're not on The Bachelor.
Exactly. Like
I'm
this is
not
The Bachelor.
fighting for your love.
Exactly.
No.
It's either you give this a fair shot and that's fair for everyone. Of course, this is how we all want things to go, but of course, life doesn't really work like that all the time. You want to be given a fair shot so that you know how to move from that point on. You want to be able to say, okay, at least I gave this person a fair shot. Let's see if it works or not. You can't give this person a shot or give this person the most shots, and then in the background, you're on Tinder, you're on Bumble, you're messaging this girl on Instagram, you're doing all these things. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Okay? And why do I bring up all the social media stuff? Because that's normally how it happens. Guys are messaging girls on Instagram.
It's so easy to get
all
in
the
touch
time.
nowadays. And I really think the climate that we're living into is a lot of these guys think they have a lot of options. And you guys have to beware. You are somebody and you are worth wanting. If you're constantly wondering, it's not a relationship.
Yeah.
And it's not anything. And my personal opinion, either one and done it or do it for real. Nothing in the middle.
Right.
It's either a one night thing,
Yeah.
and you're gone, because what did you want? You clearly didn't want a relationship.
Right.
So why are we talking?
Right, and that's the
Why
thing.
are we talking on a daily basis?
That's thank you.
I felt that.
Yeah.
I felt it. This is so therapeutic.
It is. At the end of the day, like, you know, of course, like, our lives are, like, literally, we live our lives just to give you guys references, clearly. Like,
and we have to go through it's so funny because even though I've been in a relationship for a long time, a lot of people don't think that I've had my fair share of experiences.
Yeah.
I have. I actually was in a very, very, very bad situationship because he was telling me, I really like you, Hailey, and you're definitely, like, my type, but I don't want anybody else to know that I like you.
What? Are you good?
And I still
like
did it. And it's sad because I thought maybe it would change. And in reality, it was like he was hiding our relationship or whatever. It wasn't a relationship, obviously, because you bring your girlfriend home to your mom.
Right. You invite the girl that you like out with your friend.
And PSA to the guys out there are girls out there, I promise you, that you don't have to situationship them
Please
to have sex
say
with them.
this thing.
You don't. So therefore, please don't situationship my friend or me.
Girls
because
like
you
us.
Because you want some.
Exactly.
No, because we're not.
Right.
We're not dumb.
We're not dumb.
There are plenty of girls that are literally waiting for it.
Exactly. Just go over there. But for some reason, I feel like what's suspicious is guys try to make you feel like you're rushing things. And it's like, no. I definitely know that I'm not rushing this.
What is considered rushing things?
It all boils down to the fact that this confusion is stemming from that individual because they simply do not know what they want.
Nothing.
Because in the beginning, you could tell they wanted you, right? Now you're questioning yourself. Do they like me? Do they not like me?
That's what they want.
I just really had to train myself. Like, do not be attracted to chaos. Do not be attracted to someone that has these patterns of just being so unpredictable and just like unreliable. And then when, like, I pay attention to little things, like when I'm around someone, how do I feel? Do I feel like I can't say what I want to say? That is a huge thing for me. Once I start feeling like I cannot express myself freely.
Well, you're feeling like you're censoring yourself?
Yeah, because I feel like I literally never have time. I can't say it because this person is...
You're afraid they're gonna, like, call you chaotic.
This person, right.
That's called...
Me expressing myself is viewed as problematic, dramatic, all of these things. Stay away from things like that.
We wear our personalities on our sleeve.
That's what it is.
You know what you're getting.
What you see
when
is
you're
what
messing
you get.
with me.
Exactly.
Therefore, do not act like
exactly.
you didn't know who you was messing with
Please
a
don't.
week from now.
When you experience any sort of relationship and it's bad, you start to really unravel. And when things are so chaotic, you start literally spiraling down in that situation, and then you're getting called crazy, and because you don't normally act like that, you're believing that maybe you are crazy because this person is projecting so hard onto you. So hard. Knock me out, please. Like, I don't get it. You know, when you step out of a situation, it's like, aha. That's what's going on. That is you projecting onto me.
We finally caught on to
exactly.
what was going on.
We got it.
We got it.
But nice try.
Would we suggest a situationship? That'd be a flat no.
Never.
Only because you're not getting anything out of it.
Right.
What are you getting?
Exactly.
You're getting a whole relationship without the definition of one. That's dumb.
Please take our word for it that confusion is an answer.
It's not fun.
It's an answer, though. Confusion is an answer. The
wow,
answer is no.
That's honestly profound.
Exactly. Hailey, what do you look for in a hygienic man?
If I was looking, it would be, one thing I don't like is bad smelling body odor or clothes.
Ugh.
Just because he smells good doesn't mean his clothes smell good. I've been there. It's a mildewy, funky something. And honestly, if this guy is really someone that you're really interested in, you need to be able to vocalize this stuff.
How have you ever had to?
Yeah.
How did you say it?
You stink.
You stink.
I mean, it was more so of like, I'm very real, and every
like
guy
you could be like,
every guy
funky.
I've ever talked to knows how real I am. That me saying that wasn't as mean as maybe some other people would take it. I don't like a guy who doesn't want to take more than at least 10 minutes in the bathroom to do his routine. Yeah. If you're dating this guy, definitely get them cologne for Christmas. That's a great gift, especially if your man doesn't wear cologne. He's like an Axe kind of guy.
Like Creed Aventus.
My favorite cologne for men is Givenchy Gentleman Only.
Yeah. Have you ever smelled Creed Aventus?
No.
I have it. I want to
smell it.
This is really typical what I'm about to say, but what about Sauvage?
Oh, I love it.
Oh.
I hate when I see in my comments, oh, I was with a guy for 2 years and he reeked. Why were you with him?
Never. Never over here. Please? Some people don't brush their tongue, and you could smell, like, I hate when I smell bad breath through the nose. Like, I hate that. You know what I mean? Like, and like, some people, it stinks with the same stink. It's like, yeah.
I was wondering, I'm like, their mouth isn't open, so why can't I smell them?
Yeah. Some people's breath stinks with the same stink. Like, and because, like, I'm so hygienic, I could tell, like, I could tell, like, how your tongue looks, how your teeth look. Like, I could just tell certain mannerisms, like, who like knows how to really be clean. Hailey knows I love fingers.
She's a hand girl.
I love fingers, and like I look at your
dirty
nails.
Yeah.
I look at the condition of your clothing, how you smell, how you do your hair.
It's
like,
super easy too for them. They
eye boogers I look at.
Oh god.
You know.
I am an eye booger.
And I think it's so weird if guys don't lotion. Why?
I don't think they look in the mirror, to be honest. I think a lot of guys don't look in the mirror, as weird as that sounds. What would make you walk and what would make you stay and help?
Oh, okay. What would make me walk away is when if I mention hygiene is so important to me, just as much as the same moral integrity, faith base, and financial stability. Hygiene, there is no no. It's one line, single file. You have it all, or you don't.
It's it.
So what would make me walk is if I literally were to give a directive one time, especially with hygiene, and I noticed that it's the same stink again. It's like
so you're even giving them the benefit of the doubt by telling them.
Yeah, I'm good. I mean, to be honest, I've never had to tell anybody. Do I feel comfortable telling anybody, especially the older that I'm becoming? I don't, because I kind of feel like I'm too hygienic to be around someone that
I get what you're
isn't.
Saying.
So the fact
especially
that I have to
that
mention it,
date, it's like, what is going on?
Right,
if you're 30 years old, what is going on?
And I date older guys anyway, so for me, if I have to mention that to you, we're just not the same. You guys know, like, I literally hate kissing.
What about if they took off their shoe, right? And
their foot smelled?
Their sock smelled a little bit. That wouldn't make you walk.
That wouldn't make me walk, no. That wouldn't make me walk. I would just be like, I'd be like, oh my god, like your feet literally stink. Like, what is that? Feet stinking is so much easier to talk about.
Yeah, your feet fucking stink.
You know what I mean? Exactly. But like, if it's like breath and like your armpits smell and like you just smell like you're just a dirty situation, like that makes me feel like you and I are not the same people, because I am way too clean to experience something like that. Stop it. No. And you like, and I hate kissing, but normally like, because I only really liked kissing like 2 people in my life. And T. And like,
I love kissing.
And when I kiss,
it's a big deal.
I go like this all the time, like, because I'm very big into body chemistry. So if somebody like kisses me, I go like this, like, if I smell one thing.
Oh, I thought you sniff your lips.
Yes, I literally go, if I smell one thing, hit the door. Hit the door.
She's worse than
I'm
me.
not doing it.
I get what you're
because
saying,
to me it means we don't match.
I don't.
If I smell something,
I feel like, especially when you're first, like, let's just be real on this. When you're first talking to someone and you're feeling the vibe, everything about them should be like amazing to you. Their breath, their lips, their smell, like you should be like intoxicated. And if you're not, which I should have read the signs a couple times.
I'm so big on body chemistry. Like, how you smell on me is like very important.
It has to be like,
and I hate, like, I don't make out. Like, I don't like making out. I don't like that.
Can't relate.
And I just feel like all it makes me want to do is go like this. Like, that's all it makes me want to do.
Is it their tongue that you don't like?
I don't like, I don't know. It's so select few people that I would feel that connection to. Okay, guys, so that is the end of this video. I hope that you guys have enjoyed it.
We really just chilled. This was a chill vibe.
I have to literally tell you, it was so fluid. Like, it was water.
Well, you and I, we connect.
Yeah.
We click.
No big deal.
And it's funny because the thing about me when I film alone is I'm able to, like, really engage with the camera. But when I'm with Asha, I am all ears. So I'm sorry if I came off kind of flat, but I'm really, like, actually listening to you.
No. You didn't.
I wanted to be
I
able
feel
to
like
listen.
you're exactly how you are, like, on your channel. You brought that here.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to subscribe to Hailey's channel, watch her video, and I's on her channel, which will also be linked in the description box below. If you have not subscribed by now, what are you even doing? Are you well? I need to know. Asking for a friend. Okay, do not forget that I love you and God loves you. And I'll see you beautiful angels in my next video.
Bye, guys.
Mwah.